this is a pretty interesting one. This middle-aged gentleman, he has undergone this major vascular procedure. You can see this is right from the thorax. This graft is right from the thorax and goes into the groin. So this is basically a thoracofemoral bypass, uh, which was done around 2 years back. But now he's come back with a low-grade fever and with severe anorexia, weakness, and myalgia. This has been continued for the last 3 weeks, despite taking the best of antibiotics available. And the person really looks frail. Now, this is a very special modality of investigation. People who've been working in their oncology rotation would mostly see these images regularly being discussed. So identify the modality of investigation and please come up with the full form. And then what is the likely conditions shown? So at least an answer for the first two. What is the modality of investigation that is shown? This is very interesting because in the vascular circuit, this modality is possibly done only for this cause. And you would see this modality mostly if you have done an onco rotation. These colorful images are very rare for us.
Positron emission tomography.
Scan, right, fine. What is the likely condition then, given the history, given these images? And you can see if I show you the graph, now there are a few metabolically active tissues which are glowing on their own. This entire thing is not glowing so much, but see the left limb of the graph. This is shining bright. On the cross section, again, this is not so much shiny, but this is the graph which is shining bright. So what is the likely condition that is shown here with this history? So this is a case of graft infection. The only reason why you would be doing a PET scan or a positron emission tomography scan in a vascular patient would be 99% to rule out or rule in a graft infection. So the likely condition with this history is a graft infection. The principle of treatment is an infected prosthesis or an infected graft has to go out. Since this is a graft which is from the thoracic aorta draining down into the femoral arteries, if you apply your common senses, we are trying to get blood from the healthy aorta into the lower limbs. So what you would like to do is revascularize the target organ by an extra-anatomic bypass. You would do an axillofemoral bypass or an axillobifemoral bypass, and then you would have to explant or you would have to remove the infected graft. So this is a positron emission tomography scan. The likely condition is that of a graft infection. The principle of treatment is revascularize the distal organ and explant the implanted prosthesis under general anesthesia. Okay.